Hi everyone, welcome back to my video on reheating rice syndrome. Now, what is reheating rice syndrome? On this video, I'm going to be explaining what reheating rice syndrome is, a sort of food poisoning, its prevention, what you are expected to do, and then some common mistakes that we do. Reheating rice syndrome is a food poisoning caused by a bacterium known as Bacillus cereus. This bacteria is found in soil, and as we all know, rice comes from the soil. This Bacillus cereus is heat resistant. That is, they can survive any heat that you use in cooking the rice. So now this is what happens. After you must have finished cooking the rice, and then you leave it on a room temperature for long, these heat resistant spores, they wake up, they multiply, and they produce toxins. These toxins are what make you sick. And these toxins they cannot be destroyed by reheating. If you like warm it 25 times in a minute, these toxins cannot be destroyed. That is why I say they are heat resistant. So these toxins triggers a reaction that they make you sick within 1 to 5 hours of consuming that rice. Now, it doesn't just happen with rice. It can also happen with potatoes, noodles, spaghetti, any starchy food that is wrongly prepared. Now, what are the signs and symptoms? These signs and symptoms occur within 1 hour to 5 hours of consumption. And these are the things that you will notice: sudden vomiting, sometimes accompanied diarrhea. There is stomach cramps, which can be very severe. These symptoms can last within 12 to 24 hours. That it can resolve. You can get better after 12 to 24 hours. But your experience will be beans. It can be very severe and painful. Now, how do you prevent this reheating rice syndrome? Cook rice properly. And after cooking your rice, spread it, let it cool within 1 hour of cooking. After cooling, put it in an airtight container and refrigerate it. It is only keeping this rice in the freezer that can help those toxins or those bacteria not to multiply. So as soon as you finish cooking your rice, you can spread it, or you can keep it in a cool place, let it cool down, and after 1 hour of cooling, package it and put it inside your freezer or fridge, as the case may be. That way, you can share it in portions. That way, you can be able to bring out one and reheat. Do not reheat more than once. So if you're packing it, you can pack it in a smaller container so that when you bring out one, you reheat. So ensure that you have steady light in your area. If you don't have steady light in your area, please cook as much as you can consume per time. Don't finish it within 24 hours. Please discard it. Don't restore. Don't put it back into the freezer. Now, you might be thinking that you can actually differentiate by smell or taste. Sometimes it does not smell. It does not taste bad. There is no bad odor, but yet it can make you sick. Take, for instance, the experience I had. The rice I cooked wasn't smelling. It wasn't tasting bad. I comfortably ate the rice, but yet I became sick. So don't make the mistake of keeping the rice or smelling it or tasting it, thinking that you will know the difference. You will not know the difference. And don't forget, this does not only happen with rice. It can also occur with potato, noodles, pasta, spaghetti, and all that. Any starchy food that is prepared and stored wrongly, you can also get the same reaction. Food poisoning isn't always from spoiled food. It can also come from food that was handled wrongly, that was not properly stored. What happened to me could happen to anyone. So the next time you cook rice or any starchy food at all, remember this: cook it properly, cool it fast, store it right, refrigerate it. Ensure that you don't reheat it more than once. Don't learn the hard way just like I did. Okay? Now that you know about reheating rice syndrome, have you had this type of experience, or you know someone that have had this experience? Please drop in the comments so that others could also learn from you. Until I come your way next time, be safe.